Focus like a monk in a noisy world. Without meditation or apps, you don't need to meditate on a mountaintop or delete every app on your phone to finally focus. Sounds wild, right? But here's the truth. Focus isn't about having less noise. It's about building better signals. Let me ask you, have you ever sat down to do something important and 45 minutes later, you're deep in a random YouTube rabbit hole about how bread was invented? Or maybe you've opened your laptop to work but spent 15 minutes deciding which playlist is best for peak productivity before checking Instagram just for a second? Yeah, been there. Too many times. But here's what might surprise you. Monk-like focus is not reserved for monks. You can access it anywhere, even with noise, even with chaos, even if your brain feels like 37 tabs are open all the time. And you can do it without meditation retreats, Pomodoro timers, cold showers, or any fancy apps. Let's be real. Distraction is the new default. Between endless notifications, group chats, emails, memes, and mindless scrolling, staying focused feels kind of impossible. But here's the thing. Your ability to focus is your superpower in the modern world. It's what separates the people who start things from the people who finish them. Whether you're trying to build a career that actually excites you, or finally get that project off the ground, or just read a dang book without rereading the same sentence 6 times, focus is the fuel. And today, I'm going to walk you through a simple, down-to-earth way to build laser focus. No apps, no pressure, no perfection. In this video, I'll break it all down into 3 surprisingly simple shifts that can help you focus like a monk, even if your world feels loud, messy, and distracted. You'll learn why your brain's not broken, even if it feels like it. How to hack your environment without moving to the mountains. And a weirdly effective way to trick yourself into deep focus, even if you're not feeling it. Stick around because there's a quick win in step 3 that you can try today, and it might just change the way you work forever. Let's start with a little myth busting. You are not lazy. Your attention span isn't broken. You're not doomed. Your brain is just doing its job. It's designed to notice novelty. It's curious. That's a good thing. It kept our ancestors alive when rustling in the bushes might have meant tiger instead of group text. But the modern world, it throws novelty at us 24/7. That tiny dopamine hit every time you check your phone, that's your brain going, ooh, could be important. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. So how do we fix it? We don't fight our brains, we work with them. Here's your first focus shift. Stop trying to use willpower. Start using systems. Trying to focus with pure willpower is like trying to hold your breath while swimming upstream. You might last a while, but eventually you'll come up gasping. Instead, set yourself up so focus is the path of least resistance. You don't need to throw your phone in a lake, but you do need to get intentional with your environment. Let's call this the friction flip. Make distractions harder to access and make focus easier to start. A few real-world examples. Put your phone in another room, even just for 20 minutes. Yes, seriously. Out of sight, out of mind is a real thing. Use a dedicated focus spot. Even if it's a certain chair or a corner of your couch, your brain loves associations. Shut tabs. Use full screen mode. The fewer visual cues your brain has to fight, the easier it is to stay locked in. Try this. Next time you need to focus, close everything except what you're working on. Full screen it. Put your phone on airplane mode. Set a 20-minute timer, just 20 minutes. You'll be shocked at how much clarity that tiny container creates. It's like noise canceling for your mind. Let's talk about the biggest killer of focus, waiting to feel ready. We all do it. I'll start when I'm in the zone, or I need the right music, or I just need to feel a bit more motivated. Here's the truth. You don't need to feel ready to start. You need to start to feel ready. That's why this next shift is my favorite. It's called Start Ugly. The idea? Start before you feel ready. Start even if it's messy. Start even if your brain is kicking and screaming. Just do one small, ridiculously easy action toward your task. Open the doc or write one dumb sentence. Read the first paragraph or sketch the worst idea ever. Momentum is magic. Once you start, the brain gets curious. Hey, this isn't so bad. And before you know it, you're in it. Pick the task you've been putting off. Don't think. Just do the ugliest possible version of step 1. Want to level up even more? Once you've used Start Ugly to get going, you can stack your focus by creating short, repeatable blocks of time. Try the 25 method. 20 minutes focus and 5 minutes break. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. You don't need a whole morning. You need 20 focused minutes. That's it. And the best part? The more you practice this, the easier it gets. Your brain learns. Focus becomes familiar. It's like working out. Awkward at first, empowering later. Let's zoom out. You've now got a three-step system for monk-level focus without meditating in a cave or deleting all your social media. Stop blaming your brain. Work with it. Use systems, not just willpower. Flip the friction. Make distractions harder. Focus easier. Start ugly. Action first. Motivation second. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to practice showing up. Focus isn't about fighting noise. It's about building inner quiet. So now I'm curious, what's one thing you're going to focus on this week using this method? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped you, hit that like button so more people can find it. Subscribe if you want more real-world strategies for personal growth that actually stick. No fluff, no gurus, just honest tools that work. And hey, if you made it this far, you're already more focused than you think. See you in the next one.